Actors find it difficult to break free from typecasting, but some have succeeded by taking chances and showcasing their adaptability. Which actors are cast in break-type roles? Please stay tuned as we discuss some of the well-known actors who overcome typecasting in this video. Number 8. Tom Hanks. One of the most recognizable actors of his generation, Tom Hanks is well known for his humorous parts in movies such as Big, Forrest Gump, and Toy Story. But he moved into more dramatic roles in the early 1990s, taking a big chance to avoid being stuck in one role. His portrayal of an AIDS-affected lawyer in Jonathan Demme's Philadelphia brought him his first Academy Award for Best Actor. In addition to showcasing his dramatic skills, this role demonstrated his dedication to portraying characters that are nuanced and complex. Hanks had more chances to explore a wider range of roles after Philadelphia became successful, including historical dramas like Saving Private Ryan and Cast Away. Hanks has consistently pushed himself in his career by taking on a variety of roles such as those in The Green Mile and Cloud Atlas, showcasing his adaptability and capacity to overcome stereotypes. Number 7. Matthew McConaughey. For almost a decade, Matthew McConaughey was primarily featured in romantic comedies such as How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Failure to Launch, and The Wedding Planner. But he took a risk in 2011 when he accepted a dramatic part in Brad Furman's The Lincoln Lawyer. The start of McConaughey's departure from his romantic comedy beginnings was this movie. After that, he continued to give highly regarded performances in movies like Mud, Killer Joe, and Dallas Buyers Club, for which he was awarded the Academy Award for Best Actor. His performance in Christopher Nolan's Interstellar served as more evidence of his adaptability and range. McConaughey's ability to break free from typecasting has allowed him to take on a wide variety of roles, from the sci-fi epic Passengers to the historical drama Free State of Jones. His willingness to challenge himself has earned him a reputation as one of the most talented and versatile actors of his generation. Number 6. Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis' ability to fully inhabit his characters and his meticulous preparation has led many to regard him as one of the greatest actors of all time. Throughout his career, he has consistently rejected being pigeonholed into certain roles by taking on radically different ones. His versatility was showcased in performances in My Beautiful Laundrette and A Room with a View, two of his early credits. Nevertheless, his performance as Christy Brown, a person with cerebral palsy in My Left Foot, earned him his first Academy Award for Best Actor. This performance demonstrated his ability to fully inhabit a character, a trait that has come to be connected with his work. Day-Lewis continued to push himself with roles such as the brutal Omen in There Will Be Blood and the artist in Lincoln. Number 5. Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson was largely recognized for playing the romantic lead character Edward Cullen in the Twilight series. But following the Twilight series conclusion, Pattinson started taking on roles that required more skill. His dramatic skills were on display in David Cronenberg's gritty indie film Cosmopolis, in which he starred. His portrayal in The Rover exhibited his versatility even more. The role of Bruce Wayne in Matt Reeves' The Batman marked Pattinson's most significant departure from stereotypes. His ability to portray a somber and dark character that was very different from his Twilight persona was showcased in this movie. He has gained recognition as a gifted and adaptable actor due to his adaptability and willingness to take on difficult roles. Number 4. Jim Carrey. One of the most well-known comedians of his generation, Jim Carrey is renowned for his extravagant acting and physical humor in movies such as The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. But by accepting more dramatic roles in the late 1990s, Carrey started to move away from his comedic beginnings. His portrayal in Peter Weir's The Truman Show was a major departure from his comedic roles. He received praise from critics and was able to display his dramatic skills in this movie. Characters like Joel Barish in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon allowed Carrey to keep pushing himself. He has explored a wide range of roles, from the dark comedy Dark Crimes to the biographical drama Isle of You, Philip Morris, thanks to his ability to break free from typecasting. Carrey is regarded as one of the most gifted and adaptable actors of his generation because of his versatility and willingness to take on difficult roles. Number 3. Leonardo DiCaprio. With his lead part in the hit movie Titanic in 1997, Leonardo DiCaprio shot to fame and became the ultimate teen heartthrob. But DiCaprio was determined not to play the same roles over and over again, so he started looking for roles that were more challenging and mature. He demonstrated his dramatic range in The Departed performance, and he went on to play complex characters in movies like Revolutionary Road and Shutter Island. DiCaprio's performance in Martin Scorsese's The Wolf of Wall Street was his big break from typecasting. In addition to receiving critical praise, he was nominated for an Academy Award for his portrayal of real-life stockbroker Jordan Belfort. DiCaprio has been able to transcend his image as a teen idol and become one of the most versatile and well-respected actors of his generation thanks to his dedication to his craft and willingness to take chances. Oscar-winning work in The Revenant solidified his reputation as a theatrical force to be reckoned with, and he has since pushed himself further with parts in movies like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Don't Look Up. Number 2. Chris Evans. Chris Evans was initially categorized as an action star when he played the superhero Johnny Storm in the Fantastic Four movies. Evans, however, started looking for more varied roles because he was determined to demonstrate his versatility. The indie film Sunshine featured him in a pivotal dramatic role as a physicist who was tasked with rekindling the sun. Evans received praise from critics for the role, which was a big change from his previous superhero roles. Dramatic parts in movies such as Puncture and Gifted, the latter of which demonstrated his capacity to portray a complicated, emotionally nuanced character, allowed him to keep pushing himself. Evans has been able to overcome typecasting and establish himself as a versatile and talented actor thanks to his ability to strike a balance between drama and action. His most recent roles in movies like Knives Out and The Red Sea Diving Resort have further shown his versatility and willingness to play complex, demanding roles. Number 1. Viola Davis. Powerhouse actress Viola Davis has constantly pushed herself to overcome being cast in certain roles during her career. Early on, she was frequently pigeonholed into strong, tenacious supporting parts, as evidenced by her performances in movies like Doubt and The Help. Davis, though, resisted being limited and looked for characters with more nuance and depth. She played a smart criminal defense lawyer in the television series How to Get Away with Murder, which gave her a breakthrough role. By winning the Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series, Davis became the first African-American woman to do so and received critical acclaim for her performance. With parts in movies like Fences and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, the latter of which brought her an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, she continued to push herself. Being able to play a variety of roles, from dramatic to comedic, has helped Davis overcome stereotypes and become one of the most accomplished and adaptable actresses of her generation. Her most recent performance in The First Lady not only highlighted her comedic skills, but also her dedication to pushing herself and growing as an actress. These actors showed their versatility and range as performers by taking daring steps to break free from their initial typecasting. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.